Hello, hello. It's Unique here. So, I've been getting a lot of comments about my videos as far as how I make them. So, I figured it'd be best to try to give you guys a little tutorial on how I do it. They're really fun to make, and I figured I'd do my due diligence and kind of share what my process is. So, if you guys want to use any of the tips or tricks that I use for my videos to make yours stand out more on Zepeto or wherever you post your videos, then I'd be more than happy to go ahead and share my tips with you.
For today's tutorial, we're going to be doing Ceremony by Stray Kids. We're going to use this as an example, just so you guys can get an idea of how my process works. So to start off, I'm going to go into Zepeto and start working on the outfit that I want her to wear for the video. I'm going to go with a racer-inspired look based on one of the scenes from the Ceremony music video to kind of get an idea of how I want the rest of the video to look. She's looking good. So now that I'm satisfied with how she looks, I'm going to go ahead and go back into Chelly. So now she will be wearing the outfit I just put her in. Now I'm going to begin working on syncing up the music. Luckily enough, I already had Ceremony saved to my phone and I clipped the part that I needed. And so now I'm going to be working on syncing that up to the dance in the app so they match. After I have the music synced to where I want, then I start working on the keyframes, putting them in the spots that I think will look best in the video. I then go ahead and work on picking out a stage. I'm going with something, again, that matched the vibe of the music video. So I picked this kind of futuristic looking stage, as you can see here. I always make sure to play back the video a couple times to make sure it looks good to me. So you'll see me doing that here. Now that the stage is set and I like how everything looks, I go ahead and export the video, taking the music out because I'm going to edit that back in once I put the video in CapCut to start doing my little transitions and everything. Now that the video's exported, I'm going to go ahead and open CapCut, get the video loaded up into there, re-add the music, and then start working on the transitions. As you can see here, I'm kind of making small edits to the music to give a little fade in and fade out to give my videos a beginning and an end that you usually see. Now that I'm satisfied with the music, with the fade-ins and fade-outs for the intro and outro, then I start working on picking out filters and intro and outro for the video itself. Since I'm now satisfied with the way that the video looks all together with the intro, outro, transitions, all of that, I'm going to go ahead and export it. You can see that I'm using the Pro version of CapCut. Again, don't worry about this. It's not a big deal if you don't have it. I just have it personally so I can get the best results for my videos. Now, usually, this is when I start making a thumbnail for the video. You don't have to do this part if you don't want to, but I tend to do it because it makes my video stand out on the platform more and people can find it easier. Now, because my thumbnail making process is a bit tedious, I'm not going to bore you with the details on that. I'm just going to kind of speed run it here for you as far as how I make my thumbnails. It's not my best work because I am making it for a tutorial, so excuse it if it looks a little sloppy, but this is just the general process of what I do. But again, I'm usually very focused when I make my thumbnails, so excuse my shoddy work, sorry. Now that I'm satisfied with both the thumbnail and the video, I go back into Zepeto and get ready to upload it. So in the end, your video should look something like this.
소리 질러 와 슬라이드 반지 키스 뭐 바다의 쌍만지 부케 바다내 두 손은 두둑해 바쁠 때는 콧들 새가